All right, what's up, everybody? How are y'all today? Hopefully well. My guess is that the folks further out into the Midwest are getting ready to get smacked in the face with this weather. Don't know what to do. Yeah. Well, you kind of, so Robert, you kind of have to, for those that aren't familiar with what to do with the winter weather, you almost have to treat it like prepping for a hurricane, or prepping for a tornado. And that the biggest thing to prepare for is losing power, and whatever comes along with that. Like for me today, I literally just went and got gas for the generator. Went out and started the generator, make sure it's running. Went and got kerosene for the kerosene heater, in case we need it. Bought some propane bottles for the little propane space heater. Trying to get all the laundry done so that we've got, plenty of clean clothes. There's no issue there. That's the best thing you can do, though. If you're not familiar with how to prep for a snowstorm, you got to treat it like you're preparing for a hurricane or a tornado, but with cold weather involved. So it's actually kind of scarier than a hurricane in some cases, because usually those happen, and the weather's at least survivable once it's gone and you're without power. But without power in the temperatures that we're going to have is going to be scary for a lot of people. So hopefully they're just wrong. You know what I mean? Like that's what we need to hope for. Hopefully they're just wrong and it's not as bad as they're saying. But I don't think they're going to be wrong. At least not wrong enough. So the biggest thing is the ice. If you can avoid the ice, the snow's not so bad. But the ice, man, the ice is a big problem. So, all right, this is our lunch break. 2025 Turn 4 one box drivers groups, and you're looking at our group lineup. We've got Thomas Jones with Group 1, Paul Ricciardi Group 2, Thomas Jones Group 3, Robert Rich Group 4, Andrew Haywood Group 5, Jake Group 6, Andrew Haywood Group 7, Dave Colasar has 8, Robert Rich 9, and Troy Mekas has Group 10. I will do the same exact break next Friday. I already have another box here and ready to roll for next Friday for anybody that's maybe wondering about that. And before I start, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention to remember tonight at 7:30, I will post a National Treasures 2-box break. In a few minutes, I will get the preview list for the National Treasures break posted. The price of National Treasures has come down a fair amount, so the price of the boxes is going to be reflected in the preview list, in that a lot of spots are going to be $1, $2, $3, $4 less depending on the spots. So certainly definitely none of them went up. But basically every spot is down, some down more than others. So just keep an eye out for that. 7:30 tonight. And yeah, that's kind of it for now. Depending on what happens tomorrow, I may do like a little claim sale tomorrow, just for some entertainment, because I don't think, come tomorrow evening, I don't think we're going to be going anywhere or doing much. So we'll see what happens, and just kind of play it by ear. So, all right, let's get started on this bad boy. Good luck to everybody. Here we go. First card. It's going to be a base card. A.J. Allmendinger, 38 out of 75 for the Dinger. He's going to go to Dave Colasar in Group 8. Dave Colasar, Group 8. Next up, Eric Almirola. That is 83 and 99, race used tires. Eric Almirola is in what group? Where did I stick him? I thought I had him with... No, not in that group. I thought he was in a group that I just looked at. Well, we'll find Eric in a... Oh, Group 4 and Robert. Sorry. Group 4 and Robert Rich. I looked right at it. All right. We got my cousin Vinny. 19 of 25. Vinny Miller. The man, the myth, the legend. Vinny Miller goes to Thomas Jones in Group 3. And let's hope that this last one is really good. It needs to be. Oh, I think it is. I know the colors. Yeah. Oh, that's bitchin'. 6 of 10. Dale Jr. Patch auto. A little bit of the Alpine Stars logo. That's nice. That's going to go to Thomas Jones Jr. in Group 3. It certainly felt like we were due for something major. Not that the other 3 cards aren't good, but you know what I mean. It felt like we were due. That is nice. Congrats, Thomas. That's a beaut. Great patch. And it's a gold out of 10. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Really nice auto. Dale does a good job of getting his signature on the stickers. There's just the smallest little bit of his swoop on the J that's missing. Otherwise, it's absolutely perfect. So that's awesome. Nicely done. Nicely done. I definitely appreciate everybody who participated. Like I said, I've already got a box for next Friday to do this again next Friday. So that'll be the plan for our lunch break next week. And again, tonight, 7:30, National Treasures 2-box break. As long as we break National Treasures tonight, those National Treasures cards will ship tomorrow. I see no reason why I won't be able to ship them tomorrow morning. I have another decent batch of stuff going out today from our Select break and IndyCar break. And then these Turn 4 cards will also ship today. So, yeah, that's all I got. I appreciate everybody's support. If you are to the west of me, I hope you guys stay safe today, tonight, and tomorrow, because you're going to get all the weather before us, especially if you're further out, like, Texas, Missouri, Kansas, into Illinois, and then coming across the southern stuff, as they get into Tennessee and stuff like that. So you all stay safe over the next 24 hours or so, and then we'll get to join the party with you tomorrow night late. So hope to see everybody tonight, 7:30, and we'll see you guys next time.